The Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 14. At that time, Herod the ruler heard reports about Jesus. He said to his servants, "This is John the Baptist. He has been raised from the dead, and that is why these powers are at work in him." For Herod had arrested John, bound him, and put him in prison because of Herodias, his brother's wife. John had said to him, "It is not lawful for you to have her." Herod wanted to kill him, but feared the people because they regarded John as a prophet. On Herod's birthday, the daughter of Herodias danced and pleased him. He promised with an oath to give her whatever she asked. Prompted by her mother, she said, "Give me here, on a platter, the head of John the Baptist." The king was distressed, but because of his oaths and his guests, he ordered it to be done. John was beheaded in the prison. His head was brought on a platter and given to the girl who carried it to her mother. John's disciples came, took his body, and buried it. Then they went and told Jesus. When Jesus heard this, he withdrew by boat to a solitary place. The crowds heard and followed him on foot from the towns. When he went ashore, he saw a large crowd, and he had compassion on them and healed their sick. As evening approached, the disciples came to him and said, "This is a remote place, and it is already late. Send the people away so they can buy food." Jesus said, "They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat." They said, "We have only 5 loaves and 2 fish." He said, "Bring them here." He directed the people to sit on the grass. Taking the loaves and fish, he looked up to heaven, gave thanks, and broke the bread. He gave it to the disciples, and they gave it to the people. They all ate and were satisfied. The disciples picked up 12 baskets of leftovers. Those who ate were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Immediately, Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go ahead of him, while he dismissed the crowd. After dismissing them, he went up on a mountain by himself to pray. Later that night, he was there alone, and the boat was already far from land, buffeted by waves because the wind was against it. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the sea. When the disciples saw him, they were terrified. They said, "It is a ghost." But Jesus spoke, "Take courage. It is I. Do not be afraid." Peter said, "Lord, if it is you, tell me to come to you." Jesus said, "Come." Peter stepped out and walked toward him on the water. But seeing the wind, he became afraid and began to sink. He cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and called him. He said, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" When they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Those in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God." When they crossed over, they landed at Gennesaret. The people recognized him and sent word throughout the region. They brought all the sick to him and begged him to let them touch the edge of his garment. All who touched him were healed.